shoemaker.
I'll tell a story about that.
Oh.
Papa Pano, who's a very shoemaker. He's actually a widow. He loves his wife and husband. And one day the Christmas is coming, and he just look at everybody around him who are very happy to welcome the Christmas. But he think, oh, because I'm alone, so nobody will gonna celebrate the Christmas with me. But I'm still very happy because I'm a very I believe that there's a Jesus Christ, and it will be a day of blessing day. And on the Christmas Eve, he went back after his work. He went back and he read some books. And after that, he read a story about Jesus' birth. Because his mother doesn't have any inn to live, so he has to give a birth in a horse house. But the shoemaker, Papa Pano, he think, wow, if I were there, I'm very willing to give a place for Jesus Christ, and I would never let him to be delivered in such a cold day without any comfort things to cover. And then he just feel like a little bit sleepy. He feel like the words are dancing in front. The words are dancing, and he soon fall asleep. And then he dreams someone he doesn't know who he is, and the one just tell him, if you really want to see me, and you will see me, but I won't tell you who I am. And then in the next morning, he wake up and he feel like the dream is like real because he cannot forget the feeling. And then he wake up. The first person he saw was the sweeper on the street, and he feel like, is that Jesus Christ? Maybe I should invite him to come and have a cup of warm coffee to warm his body, because he has to work under such a cold weather. It's really poor. And he invited the sweeper to come in and tell him. And the sweeper said, appreciate him very much because no one has did it before, to ask a sweeper coming to celebrate the Christmas day with them. And the sweeper and the shoemaker, Papa Noel, he said, well, because I think I dreamed Jesus Christ yesterday, and he said you're gonna show up, but I don't know who he is. But maybe I think I have to be grateful to everyone who I met today. So I invite you to come in. And the sweeper said, I believe such a kind person of you will meet Jesus Christ, and your dream will come true eventually. And then he met. After the sweeper left, he met another girl who's carrying a baby, cuddling with a baby with her. And the girl looks like she's been starving for so many days, and the baby is crying. The clothes she wears is kind of raggy. She's very weak. She looked very weak, and the babies keep crying like he's also starved with his mother as well. And the shoemaker, so scenery. He think like, wow, I had to invite her to come in and celebrate the Christmas with me. But he didn't think that would be Jesus Christ. He just come out of his own empathy and compassion. He invited a woman come in, and he asked the woman, come, I'll give you some food to warm you and to satisfy you and your child. And the woman just feel very, very appreciated. And after that, he asked the woman, where are you going in such a cold day? And it's Christmas. You shouldn't carry your baby here. You just on the street have to celebrate with your family or something. She said, well, I'm going to find my husband who was working in another city. And the man said, but you look so like a kind of beggar or something, because the condition of you and your baby look really, really terrible. She said, yes, just a little bit, maybe the clothes I wear is really, but the big problem is that I don't have a comfortable shoes to support me to keep my journey go on. And then he suddenly realized that there's a part I'm omission. Shoemaker, he realized that.
Calm down.
That's nice. Before he go to bed, he opened a box and he think, if I met Jesus Christ, what kind of gift can I give him? And he suddenly come out with a pair of shoes which he made many years ago, but still very fancy as well. He think, they're just as fancy as I remember in my memory. So if I met Jesus Christ, I will give him this pair of shoes because it actually my biggest treasure in my life. And then he realized the woman's lie. She said, I want to go to find my husband, but I don't have the proper shoes to support me to keep going on. And he realized that maybe this woman is Jesus Christ because she needs my shoes. And my friend told me that maybe this is the story about they had to put their shoes outside the door and put some gifts inside. Maybe this story is the reason. They have to put their shoes outside on December 6th.
December 6th, huh?
And then their parents to keep some gifts inside to represent some blessing or.
Which culture is that? It's not American. German culture?
Yeah.
Really? I have to ask my German friend. But that's interesting to know. Okay, thank you. Very good.